shine so bright. My back is aching, my boot too tight. I know that's right. Back is aching, my boot too tight. You mad as fuck that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my boot too tight. I know that's right.
Welcome to 2K, and we've got...
Thanks.
Oh, nag-jersey ba ikaw para inspire ba? Break up? Para inspire ba? Wala ko. So, mangod naman eh. Ako magiging mga gamit. Tama, makakuha ko boxing season. Isa pa kung save yung standing sa box ako. Ako ang ibaya at palit ng kuha ko na. Charo lang. Basta nagamit na. Newbie man. Kaunang gyapon. Kaunang gyapon eh. Wala na niyan. Loy kayo. Kaunang gito. Kaunang gito Gobert.
Kumok mo gigit pa pag film bay.
Ana gyud.
Wala man sila lateral kay.
Pero
pinsahin noon ana adto.
Pinsa ko sub kay. So ko na gyud ilista mo na yan, wala ka matic ba pag screen ilista mo na yan.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Wala ka to film mo.
Lagay ko super serving at kapakita na wala gid. Ya tipid gigangin. Karon gusto dito super bay, monster gangin bay.
Dito ko pa siya tuloy na aloy ng kuan bay.
Mike Conley re-signing with the Jazz.
Play nga pang finals bay.
Una yun na. Ayan, ako ng review ko ani. Pili tiga gimuan nung ba? Gimuan lang.
Secret ko tong play ko tong. Kamu may six paring to.
Gahapon pa yan eh. Wait, oy. Balik lang. Pero minum ko bata nila sa sakit kay si Clay so good. Wala na
Pero si Binatog 7.
Baka ng mga buwak. Yan eh. Taga siya ating Clay mo sagot ba ang Memphis? Ingay ko kay murahan sila, murahan na kung
Wala
balik.
mo na Memphis. Dapat isa nga, nira na sila Memphis. Patay na dito ba yun eh. May gani kasi sa lipa nagkalit si Wiggins.
Gani.
Wala itong matira ni
Fourth
Wiggins.
na sa fourth, no?
Corner 3.
Step back.
Wala itong shot kay Wiggins. Pisag ka ito kay Wiggins na.
Nawa na pagkalit si Holy, no?
Wala na kalulit. Sige lang. In-out. Sige lang in-out. Wala na yung pizza. Sige lang dribble. Play round na lang sila gapon kay kusog yung mutira dun. Si Manlo. Pagkapili lang sila ha. So ko lang.
Kamatay na si Jobs?
Wala.
Dili na? Ha?
Kaya witsit me. Yan, mas nangibuha dito sa likod o mga demonyo.
Ha?
Abot dito si Salir otro po. Grabe mga bata rin.
Wala ko sana rin, nilinggo.
Wala pa sila kita si Salir.
Pero mula mga doon, ano ko yan?
Sa basketball, makalasi rin. Ay si Injit. Injit bagay.
Lang anak sa
Ha? Mama? Papa? Oo, tama. Ikatula, si Tanang si Karen kay si Karen nagtanaw naman. Ang bata, iwilit na sa ba? O sa kalakarin na mama ni Karen. Naging pili.
wala talaga na di makalakaw ng bata natin. Alam na niya.
Pero minute na siya season si Ino.
Ano yun
Sa
naman yung
Ramondang.
PE, basketball?
Si Ino sa'yo.
Lalo na kung sari dari may down.
Kaya kung muna give up sa mga 7 seconds.
Palungan ako tayo. Icon pass ni Romeo.
Hindi mo man ako. Script lang na.
Sabi na kailangan ko rin mga di mo ako nagpuro-forward di mo ako madawa.
He talked
And he's made their team better, Alan, no doubt about it. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Maxi Kleba.
And it's incredible how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His percentage from deep is coming way up, and that's going to help his team. You can never have enough shooters out there on the floor.
Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at center. And for the Mavericks, we've got Dwight Powell. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bullock in at the 3. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Grant. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staff, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Jazz making their last shot. Powell, and good. Off the lead pass that time.
I tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence.
And Utah calls time here. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
The Jazz making a switch here. Gaze checked in.
Spider-Man!
Here's Mitchell.
Pinilit ang ayaw!
That one is off.
Wala na.
Good D by Finney-Smith.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic finds
Likod nga
Brunson.
player.
Here's Bullock.
Reggie Bullock.
And Doncic, here
Yawa,
we
dyan
go.
si Luka, oh.
Good
Kahit
on the
taga-pick.
shot.
I'll tell you, Luka
Luka,
Doncic.
Score for
Boy,
two.
that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now
in
here's
favor of
Mitchell.
Dallas. Spider-Man, nahihirapan kay Pini
Averaging
Idol.
almost 26 a game.
Two viewers, bang bang, Bogdanovic.
Fires in the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time.
Luka
You're
Doncic
basically,
versus
as a defender,
Rudy Gay.
hoping the man misses rather than
Powell
putting in the
open.
work to get over
Wala
the
ni Green, wala na.
The Jazz have gone
Wala na
2
daan
of
si
3 to
Rick,
get
kaya
this one
nalingo-lingo
going.
na. Spider-Man to Kuya Jobert. Wala na. Wala na ka nang magagawa.
He sinks the layup.
I'll tell you, you cannot give Rudy
7-4.
Gobert into space when he's working the glass. This guy excels at
Kuya
using
Jobert
his
to
reach.
GSW next season.
Now here's Doncic. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable.
Luka Doncic
Pass to
to
Brunson.
Mr. Brunson. Garaon, in-out Lord, oh. In-out
Driving to the
Lord.
basket.
Patay! Mudang panikang bantuta ka.
And just a great screen.
And they got a
Idol ako
high-powered
tinuod.
finish out
Garaon
of it.
kay Sigurag
My
in-out
question
pa.
is, where was the help? Someone rotate
Flex
over
double
and
screen.
challenge.
Mitchell with the ball. He's marked by Finney
Dennis
Smith.
Smith, magandang depensa. So, Mr.
And here's
Powell.
Gay. Taking a look at his production.
Getter,
Averaging just over 8
contested by
points a
Reggie
game.
Bullock. Rebound by Powell.
Step up and
Ay,
control
wala
the
na.
defensive glass.
Baboy na ang
For
isa.
Dallas,
Pero
they've gone
hinihintay
3
pa
of
ni
4 to
Luka.
get things going.
Whoop. Luka
Doncic
Doncic.
against Gay.
Step
Doncic
back to
passes to Powell.
Powell. Bronson Garaon.
5 on the
Post up.
clock.
1-on-1. Gitapikan pero marama kay si Rick. Kabalo siya mo ingato. Wala. Otong gusto matunan. Otong no?
And to look at how the offensive approach has been
Oh,
going
delay
so
lang iya.
far for the
Delay na ni
Mavericks.
Shaggy dito.
We've seen a lot
Delay
of
na
good
iya.
points coming off penetration in this first half.
I think the
Gani.
other thing
Kuya
is
Jobert na naman.
money in their
Napakasimple na
baskets have
role.
come off assists.
Para yan, Ibe. Pag-i-Rick siyam na ang play na pagkuhan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ay, pito na ang play
Even
pag-layup.
smooth when he's powered
Walo de,
home
walo.
like that.
Nice
Now here's
screen.
Doncic.
Luka na dumadang.
Around 28.5 points a
Luka,
game. A
baby.
very talented offensive player.
Well, Luka
Nice steal
did
by
himself
Powell.
compete with consistency, and boy, does he
Fading
make that
away.
high
Luka,
percentage finish.
Nice sila ni Luka. Back to back. Wala.
Way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets
Paano
hot,
to?
he
Nice
can
steal.
carry
Rudy
the
Bayot.
offense for a long
Maliit ka,
stretches.
Bruson.
And the shot goes in.
Well, Bogdanovich continues to develop different aspects of his game. Great
Luka
seeing
Piat
stick
7.
passes like that.
I-screen na naman.
Gay against Doncic.
Wow! Bigla na lang bumadang.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing
Rudy
big
Gay,
at the
nahihirapan
rim,
kay Bronson
okay?
sa ilalim ni
Pass to
O'Neal.
Gobert.
Binalik kay Kuya Jobert. Luka is a good defender para Kuya
That's
Jobert.
O'Neal.
O'Neal for 3. Bingo!
1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy.
Ayan na naman
Puts
si
the
Powell.
pass on the
Well!
And Powell with the stuff.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the
Rudy Bayot,
smallest fives in
kilupusan
the
si
NBA.
Bronson.
To the wing, right side.
Pass to Kuya Jobert. Pipilitan sa depensa
Gobert
ani.
inside. Powell covers. Back to Gobert.
Spider-Man.
That one's
Easy
good.
lang yan si
Mitchell
Kuya
making the play.
Jobert.
Gobert's got 8.
Ha?
Rudy Gobert, an
Over
athletic
on 35.
monster. He fends off the defense with an amazing finish.
Powell for 3. Ayan na nga. Hot spot ni Powell.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is
Yan na.
delivering.
Suporta na nakabay.
The kick out to Gay.
Rudy Bayot, nanghingi ng screen. Mr. Powell, roll. Uy, nice steal. Garaon na Brunson na naman.
And up the court they
Luka,
come. The
baby.
Mavericks on the break.
Alapod. Pak, patay.
Now
Wala
here's
na.
Doncic.
Foul rep.
Not a lot of room.
Guys,
Ulit, second personal foul.
capture the imagination of NBA fans.
Haha.
His
Yan,
creativity,
kita na to.
his
Kung
flair
gusto mo
is
palito,
dramatic.
tag-15 lang.
His passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
Pascal, he's
6
checked in
points
for
lead.
O'Neal.
And I think, guys, over time, you would anticipate Luka Doncic becoming
Kuya
more
Jobert,
and more.
easy lang.
This
Pag
guy
nasa
is so
ilalim
fun to
talaga.
watch from a
Kuya
skill
Jobert.
perspective. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Out to Powell. Beyond the arc.
Powell,
And he
bingo.
drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Spider-Man, third up,
That one
baby.
goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I tell you, at times, guarding Donovan Mitchell has got to feel overwhelming defensively. When he starts to go with the floater, look out.
Doncic against Gay. Up to
Bino.
Powell.
Ay! Nakuha
Dallas
si
will keep it.
Gobert. Sayang.
Just a millisecond late.
Last
So
11
close to
seconds
coming up
left.
with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort.
Powell,
though.
wala.
He
Gawa ng
really
Green.
went after it.
Pero
So
na si
close.
Green.
And Pascal secures it.
Spider-Man is running. Spider-Man versus
inside.
Bruton Garaon.
Here's
Wala.
Asubuki.
Asubuki! Wala.
Baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up by
Asubuki.
5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And you hear it again and again. The Utah Jazz culture is team.
You got guys who are continuously making plays, you know.
And Grant, for the Utah Jazz, that's something that's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, BA. I mean, we forget the San Antonio Spurs modeled their culture after Utah
Win by
long ago.
Asubuki. Malaking
Now,
mama.
selfless,
May
team
ilogan na
first,
ni Bronson ba yan eh?
is what they're all about.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and
Yan na,
pressuring
si
ball
Whiteside.
handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the
Spencer
end.
Dinwiddie.
Really active first quarter for them.
Green out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson.
Out of
and
bounds.
it's Dinwiddie in at the 1.
Mavericks
So
ball.
that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Filipina, the
communication
defensive
breakdown.
boy.
Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Dinwiddie na naman. Anong ginagawa ni Dinwiddie?
Dinwiddie outside. Out to Cleveland.
Ika to Cleverman for
Yes.
three.
And a nice assist from
That's
Dinwiddie.
a Dallas.
Cleveland's got
Display
his first
talaga.
3 points of the game.
This
Parang
defense
totoong
is
Dallas
getting
nga.
spaced out.
Bogdanovic for three. Bingo.
Way beyond the arc.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovic's specialty. You make a three on one end, he says, I got your back.
Now here's Dinwiddie. A reliable offensive contributor. Putting
Dinwiddie
up almost
to
14 a
Maxi
game.
Clever boy.
Finished off by
Isa ka
Cleveland.
talagang clever man.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with
Spider
the lead, I'm
foul.
surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Finney
7-point
Smith checked in for the Mavericks. And a switch here also for Utah. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Outside Finney Smith. And here's Dinwiddie from
Dinwiddie
the
for
arc.
three. Wala ning Green.
Rebound, Utah. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it.
Spider-Man
But you know, it's
to
not all
O'Neal.
hate.
Nice
There's a
pass
lot of people saying
from
Mitchell is
Spider-Boy.
way 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point
3
is a better
points by
outside shooter. Wade,
Green.
a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade. but
Spider-Man,
Mitchell
ang
is
bilis.
every bit of a star
Pasa
player.
kay Kuya Whiteside. May kasama
Whiteside
pang
with a big
foul.
finish.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at
Perfect.
connecting with open teammates.
Kuya
The Mavericks
Whiteside.
making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Now here's Dinwiddie.
Cleverman,
15 in
hindi
his
na
last
Green.
outing.
Easy rebound.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Hernan Gomez on the wing.
Hernan Gomez.
Inside.
To Kuya Whiteside. Palakan ni Cleverman.
Shoots again.
Nakuha og balik.
Tries again.
Kita ba nga duwa?
Nice
Di
shot by
matabang.
Whiteside.
They just
3
look
points
so
na lang.
overwhelmed inside.
Magandang
That's why
depensa
they
at
continue
opensa.
to get attacked.
Para kay Queen Snyder.
Dinwiddie outside.
Kick out to
Here's
Bronson.
from
Wala
the
ni
arc.
Green. Easy
The shot won't
rebound.
fall. And Utah will come the other way.
Nice
You know,
steal
last
by
game, they
Bronson.
matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was poor efficiency scoring
Whiteside,
the ball.
napakalaking
They needed
mama.
too many attempts to get their points.
Napakalaking mama. To O'Neal. Ay, Clarkson. Wala. Whiteside na naman.
Patience was not their best quality in
Whiteside
that
is
basketball
the key.
game.
This run has been
Spark from
fueled
the
by their
bench.
matador defense.
And Dallas calls time here. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a
Don't
big
see that.
hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Brunson. Gobert's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for O'Neal. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second.
Luka is back.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Charging nga.
That's his first foul of the game.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball
Pinoy
security
pride.
has really helped them build this lead.
Now here's Clarkson. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Gay. Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Gobert. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
It's always a bonus when Rudy Gobert gets hot on the offensive end. This guy is doing a good job getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Now here's Gay. To the middle.
Kuya Gobert!
Deflected.
Para ka nag-liver!
Last touch by Kleba.
Clarkson!
To the
So
inside.
Kuya Gobert,
Gobert.
easy
And he
basket!
floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on
Kuya
that.
Luka.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8
Surveying
shots to drop in the
the-
second. On the wing, Finney
So
Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith!
This
Bingo!
shot is good. Doncic making the
Kaya
play.
38.
Finney Smith's got his first
Nice
bucket of the
steal by
game,
Kuya
and he's on the
Luka.
board for 3. Launches a 3.
Na-contested lang.
The putback.
Finney-Smith,
It's
my
good.
idol!
The putback.
Easy
And
putback.
the Mavericks lead by 2. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes
Pero
already.
nga na.
This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Kuya Gobert. Humingi ng screen.
Outside Bogdanovich.
Nice. Uy! Nailog dyan. Wala.
Another
Kuya
shot.
Gobert again.
And
Ah! Kuya Gobert. Easy.
That is
Dunk.
just too easy. As Gobert gets
Clever
this
is
close,
back.
forget about it.
Hernan Gomez. The
Doncic
magical
outside.
zone. So Clever kick out.
Kleba
Back
passes
to Luka.
Doncic.
For 3. Bingo!
Distance 3 is buried.
Doncic
has got 13
Nice steal
points.
by Luka.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie against Clarkson.
So Clever man. Wala ng Green. Pero kuha balik
Offensive
sa
rebound,
Dallas.
Mavericks.
Luka.
Back to Dinwiddie.
Back to Spencer
For 3.
Dinwiddie. Bang
Burying
bang.
his second of 3 attempts.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Alvarado.
Utah has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter
Rudy
in this
Gay.
game. Pass to Hernan Gomez.
So Juancho Hernan Gomez.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Clarkson.
Back to Kuya Clarkson. Back to Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich against Dinwiddie. Got a handle.
Pala ka ni Clever man.
Now here's Finney Smith.
Dorian
Tightly
Finney-Smith
guarded.
to
And here's
Mr.
Kleba.
Luka.
And
For
here's
3.
Doncic outside.
Bang
It's down the long
bang.
K.
9.5 Luka
The
Kaka.
quick trigger of Luka Doncic makes him especially dangerous in catch and shoot. Good luck
Luka
defending.
Kaka.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
Rudy
Gay
Bayot.
attacking.
Pinilit ang ayaw ni Rudy Bayot. Saan ka pupunta?
Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
And the Mavericks making a change
Spider-Man.
here. Bullock's
Ang
checked in.
bilis. Si Spider-Man,
Pass to
anong
O'Neal.
gagawin mo?
Will it
Kick
go?
out to. Sperma na daan.
Nice
Bingo.
stop by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th
O'Neal.
assist of the game with that last one.
Luka Doncic surveying the floor again.
Doncic passes
To
to Powell.
Powell to Dinwiddie.
Third foul.
Fouled by
And that's the risk.
Royce O'Neal.
Making him out there.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Reach in foul.
2nd team foul.
27 seconds
Oh,
left in the
well,
first
so
half.
Mr. Bolo.
Pass to Kleba.
So Clever man.
Tries from 6 feet. Up to Powell.
For
Fires the 3.
Wala ni Green.
A
Bingo.
rebound by the Jazz.
Basta
Last
din
time
mo
they met
Green.
in Salt
Si
Lake City.
Powell.
And
Nice
games
chance.
like that are
Kuya
backbreakers.
Jobert na
To be
naman.
so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what?
Last 5
Sometimes you play a
seconds.
great game and lose. What you
Luka
hope
Doncic.
happens, though, is it
Nice
toughens
spin.
them up a bit mentally,
Wala lang.
and
Kuya
they figure
Jobert
out how to
contest.
close it out.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 16 points, 7 assists. And that
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Right.
You look at Rudy Gobert in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Pascal Fury!
Underway in the second half.
Wala! Kuya Jobert na naman! Kuya Jobert nga! Foul rep! Grabe!
Mitchell out there with
Galit
Rudy
si Kuya
Gay.
Jobert.
It's Pascal in at the 3 slot.
The Twin Tower.
The defensive end, you
Oh,
can't fault
crash!
Rudy Gobert's
Hindi na
strength.
ni
This guy
Joel
very
Embiid ang
crafty
mag-open.
at using that
Sunod,
offense.
Olympic.
Boy, year after year,
Gobert
Rudy
plus
Gobert
Embiid.
tries to pay the price to improve.
Grabe.
We know he's dominant in the paint. Obviously an exceptional defensive player.
Nice.
The points, rebounds, blocks,
Powell ang
everything is
bilis ni
Finney
Powell!
Smith checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Dinwiddie.
But Dwight Powell is very
Gani.
mobile, highly
Sarap ko niya, Cameron
coordinated. We
gyapon
all
ang
know
ganahan
this, but
ko.
how about that dribble
Kasi ang
drive?
Angels. Spider-Man.
Mitchell, the pass
So
to
Kuya
Gobert.
Jobert.
Gobert is doubled. And it's
Nice
stolen
D by
Finney Smith.
Luka. Reggie Bullock
The three
for
is up.
3. Wala, contested very well.
Bullock's shot is off. You know, he's always been imposing
Si
with his height.
Spider-Man.
But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done.
Alley-oop,
it's really
pero
paid
di
dividends.
na pwede.
Well, he makes his living.
Si Mr. Finney Smith, my idol. Nice foul by Pascal Fury.
You've got to gobble up rebounds, all of that extra strength, all of that extra agility.
Kuya Whiteside for 3, Powell.
Whiteside, he's
Wala.
checked in for Utah. Utah's got 4 of 7
Spider-Man, ang
threes to go
bilis.
so far in this
Spider
game.
baby. Spider
Outside
baby.
Mitchell. Into the lane.
Spider baby! Easy slam by Spider baby. Nice D by Royce O'Neal.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. A different look for Dallas. Green's checked in for Finney Smith. And it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic. And Utah with a change here too. Bogdanovich is checked in for
Whiteside.
Pascal.
Malaking mama na naman. Malaking mama na naman
Whiteside
sa
down low.
ilalim
Working
ng
on Powell.
ilaw. Pero
It's stolen
nandyan
by
si
Green.
Kuya Powell. Hindi pwede yan.
Dinwiddie, right side.
Dinwiddie. Garaon na tao. Nice
And
D
that
pero
one's good.
di kaabot ni
Green
Michel.
with the
Bumukid
assist.
kamot.
Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game.
You have to have the
4-point
vision to
lead.
find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Gay finds
Kuya Whiteside. Malaking mama ka.
Banked it in.
Malaki nga.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Dinwiddie against Gay.
Wow, Dinwiddie. Easy slam.
Calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
Green
No
line.
good, Dinwiddie.
5-point lead by Dallas.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Royce O'Neal.
Powell with a steal.
Nice steal.
Open shot.
Kuya
from
Bronson, easy
And that one
perimeter.
off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Powell understands the value of igniting the fast break, getting easy baskets for his team. Nice active hand.
Spider-Man.
Here's Mitchell.
Easy slam by
Mitchell with
Mr.
the
Spider-Man.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean
Kuya
look at the rim.
Powell.
Boy, that's
Take
a
back
play you just
boom.
practice time and time again.
Kuya
And that's the
Powell.
result of the work
Up.
put in.
Nangloloko si Kuya Powell.
Right side against
Take
Powell.
back boom.
Brunson up top. A valuable
Nice D
part
by
of their
Kuya
offense,
Whiteside.
averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Nice D by Kuya Whiteside.
Rebound, Utah.
Ay, nailog ang
Whiteside's got
kwalik
6
ni
rebounds
Kuya
in the game.
Powell. Binuot lang ulit.
Brunson against
Bronson
Mitchell.
Bayani.
Brunson, here we go.
So Mr.
Ooh, there
Powell.
goes Powell.
Wala. Nice
Mitchell
D
grabs a
by
miss.
Whiteside.
Utah trailing
Sino
here.
tumatakbo? Si Kuya Whiteside giyawaan.
Here's
Oh,
Whiteside.
big back
And he
boom.
drains it.
Bunti ka na
A solid
matrapil si
5 to
Kuya
6 now.
Whiteside.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Just under
3-point
3.5
lead.
minutes played here in the third quarter.
Let's go,
Here's
ma'am.
Dinwiddie.
Let's
got
go,
10.
ma'am.
It's Bullock
Mr.
on the
Dinwiddie
wing.
to Reggie
From deep.
Bullock. Wala na kontesta
And they
naman.
can't get that
Rudy
one.
Gay.
The Jazz go the other way
To
with it.
Kuya Spider-Man.
Potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Spin move by Spider-Man. Palakang kang Kuya Powell.
Taking it right to the defense.
Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Utah. Mike Conley comes in for Gay. Kleba with a steal.
Ay, sumobra ang pasa.
Green against Mitchell.
Green, baby.
And
So
here's
it's
Dinwiddie
Mr.
from the arc.
Dinwiddie. Contested very well.
Rebound, Utah.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside
Bogdanovic,
Conley.
buti ka na maagaw. Conley with a first step.
Floats one
Fair
up,
drop
and
ba
he
yan?
takes it up
Easy
and
fair drop
lays
by
it in.
Conley.
Conley's got his
Got
first
to
2
lead
points.
to 1.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Green. Dinwiddie, right side. Over to the left wing.
Nice D by Kuya Whiteside. Nice
Shot
bomb.
clock at 6.
Pass by Bolok.
Outside for Green.
Flipperman for 3. Bang
The
bang.
assist by Green. Kleba's got 8.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Conley passes to
Kuya
Whiteside.
Whiteside. Kuya Whiteside.
Whiteside drawing the double team. Pass to Mitchell.
Ay,
Stolen by
nice D
Dinwiddie.
by Dinwiddie.
Here we
Easy
go.
steal.
And here they go. Here's Green. And
And
they're gonna count that
one!
bucket, and they'll send them to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Back to 7-point lead.
They've played
Isa na
with
lang
a
sana.
high energy
Biglang
level
naging
tonight.
pito.
And all the steals we've
Foul
seen
by
are a
Green.
result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that's served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Dallas calls time here.
Mavericks timeout call.
A different look for Utah. Mitchell comes in for Clarkson, and Gaze subbed in for Conley. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovic for 3.
Second
Rebound
shot
by Kuya
opportunity.
Gobert.
Gobert.
Foul by
Hard work pays off
Luka Doncic.
in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
And that one falls for Gobert.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how
Yeah,
he
keep getting
responded
it.
after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first
Wow,
player to
what a
test
pass by Bronson.
This guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Finney Smith checked in for Green.
Rudy
Gay
Bayot.
attacking.
Pinilit na ngayon ni Rudy Bayot.
Great
Wala
key that
yan.
time from Kleba. Deflects the pass. Out to the wing.
Dorian.
Here's
Ay, Pilipina
The
din.
shot is
Bingo!
good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has
Largest
got
lead
9
of the
assists
game,
now.
11.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go.
Fair drop. Wala
Here's
yakon
Gobert.
Kuya Gobert
Got
na
a
naman.
piece of it.
Naistilan.
4
Brunson
seconds.
for 3.
Shot
Bingo!
And it's good for Brunson.
Lackluster defense, showing no
Brunson
desire to
Garaon.
chase shooters off that line.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez.
Largest lead of the game, 14.
Utah's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
Kuya Gobert, napalakas sa likod ni Mr. Cleverman.
Doncic's left side.
Wow, Kuya
And the
Luka
Mavericks
moves.
getting another bucket right there.
Ganda to.
Yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Timeout called. The Jazz.
Time out.
You know, couldn't agree more
Na
with this
naman si
timeout.
Spider-Man.
There are too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Sabi si TVC. Steal by Mr. Finney Smith. Luka.
He got it up.
3-point bang! What a spin by Luka Doncic.
Oh,
So
they're
finish
on fire.
the first game.
The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's Dallas, a sizable 18-point
Luka
lead at the end of
Magic.
the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be
18-point
right
lead.
back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard
Hola,
spot,
Sadala.
an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Hello, five viewers.
Having multiple
18-point lead.
playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this
Kuya
point
Luka
has not
again,
been an evenly
sila
fought
ni
contest.
Spider-Man.
They've got Jalen Brunson, Maxi
Palakaka,
Kleber out
Kuya
there with
Luka.
Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's
Hello,
Luka
6
Doncic,
viewers.
and it's
18-point
Ntilikina
lead.
in at the small forward position. That's the
Kuya
lineup in
Luka.
the game for Dallas.
Toy-toying everyone.
Gay against Doncic.
Palaka ni Kuya Jobber.
And the remarkable reach of the stifle tower. Gobert twice on the pipes.
6 on the shot
First
clock.
step by Luka.
Pass to Kleber.
Pass to Mr. Cleverman. Ispinog. Pinilit ang ayaw. Wala yan.
Tries again.
Pero nakuha balik.
Here's Ntilikina.
Ntilikina.
And a miss there on
Wala.
the triple.
Man, that's his shot.
Bogdanovic.
Maybe he's too wide open.
Bogdanovic finds Mitchell.
Contested shot.
Off the mark there with a 3. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good.
Easy
Ntilikina
basket.
gets the bucket.
Hook yung move.
That takes tremendous body control from Frank Ntilikina. Even with a physical defensive player, he
20
stays
point lead.
composed.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovic.
Back to Mitchell. The
Reach
three
set
ball.
for 3.
Hits the
Bingo.
trifecta.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Cleverman.
Shot is good
Sumuktok
by
na naman.
Kleber.
Si Mr. Clever
And the
Boys.
Mavericks lead by 19.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Kleber.
Cleverman na naman.
The kick out to Brunson. Doncic against Gay. It's Doncic with a drive. Kleber. Offensive rebound. And here's Brunson from the arc.
Brunson, my idol.
Absolute bomb from three-point range.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Takes it inside. Three-pointer O'Neal. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 8 assists here tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
O'Neal on the wing. On the wing, Mitchell. Second chance effort. Here's Gobert. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Gobert's got 23.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
And Dallas calls time here.
Liberto ba?
The Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Timeout called. The Jazz. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Powell finds Brunson. And there's the drive. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. From deep here.
Luka!
He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total
Wow,
points.
what a double crossover.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. Hilton, head coach, doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it.
By Kuya
Probably the
Whiteside.
right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it.
What a steal again by Mr. Powell.
They fixed it in a hurry.
Out to the right wing. Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Brunson.
Brunson Garaon.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
And let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Boom.
Brunson against Whiteside.
Oh, yeah, Whiteside.
His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Out of bounds.
Dallas will have it.
Game 1 is over, my guys. 1-0.
You know, we expect...
Jump shot. Lukaka. Ano ang gusto susulatan ko pa na mga plano na nagmula. Susulatan ko ang lahat. Sa laban.
It's raining threes tonight. For sure, Smitty. Both. Teams can really shoot the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, get ready for some points. This one could turn into a
Game
3-point storm.
And checking out
The adjustment round.
Conley is the point with Mitchell.
Powell for 3, no good.
O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Here's O'Neal. Good for the basket.
Easy basket by Jazz.
1 for 1 with that shot.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome
Luka
tonight.
Doncic serving the floor again. To Brunson, Garaon.
Now here's Brunson.
For 3.
Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing.
Tom.
Doncic with the steal.
3 points by Luka Doncic. Dos.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Spider-Man. Easy slam by Spider-Man.
With the jam.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Doncic against
Luka to Mr. Powell. Nice defense.
Now
to
here's
Mr.
Doncic.
Powell. Bingo!
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And the all-around game of Doncic.
Nice steal again by Kuya Luka Doncic.
Dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates.
Wow, what a D by Kuya Jobert. Conley ang bilis. The 3-point lord.
Well, this
Skip
gives you some
Conley.
confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40%
Bronson
so far to
Bayani.
start out the game.
Mr. In and out.
Here's Brunson.
Nice D by Kuya Jobert.
From him, averaging more than 16 points
Back
a game.
to Finney Smith, the corner specialist.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Finney
Nice D
Smith.
by Kuya Jobert.
Rudy
Easy
Gobert with the
rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency
Conley.
from there.
To the middle.
Kuya Jobert, ginagamit ang laki. Palakan ka. Kuya Jobert agad. Easy slam by Kuya Jobert.
Slams it down.
Rudy's showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
Doncic gets the foul.
Nice D by Kuya Jobert again to Mr. Powell. Munti ka na maat.
Back to Powell.
Bronson to Mr. Powell. Nice
And he
pass.
might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Jazz have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Brunson against Conley.
Agi-agi.
Now, here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. A 3 from
Move
Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich. Wala. Gitapik pabalik para itirag tres. Bingo!
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's
Luka
confident from
Doncic.
there too.
Piat 7. Nice lusot. Wala ka ni Kuya Jobert.
Now the Jazz
Ang
take it the
ganado
other way.
kay si Kuya Jobert sa
And you
Game
know
3.
what's special when you're drafted
Ay, Game
third
2.
and people still can't believe you slipped
Ayan
that
ako.
far.
Pumasok na po sa paint si Kuya Jobert.
Man, in his young career.
6-point lead. This is the adjustment round mga kaibigan sa Game 2. Kuya Powell, pick back boom. Conley defending.
And he drives in over
Spin move by Luka. Short mga kaibigan. Spider is
And
running.
Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka
Teardrop
Doncic was
90.
regarded
Wala.
as
Uwa
the
ni Luka.
best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe.
Nice kick out from Powell. Wala na siya. Kuya Jobert. Nag-aapoy sa rebound.
Now, here's Mitchell. 23 points his last outing. Down low.
Wow! What a pass para ipasok sa ilalim ni Kuya Jobert. Wala. Kuha na naman. Kuya Jobert is his slam.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Conley, nasusubukan ang depensa ni Kuya Luka. Easy 2 ba yan? Easy nga. Kakaka!
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense.
Michel, tuunin. Lumusot na naman with a reverse dunk. Parang si Plumlee lang sa Denver.
So much defensive attention. Donovan Mitchell.
Powell, fake back move. Pinilit ang ayaw. Kuya Jobert, nagliliyap ang defensive anchor. Kick out to Powell. Nice D again by Kuya Jobert. Na-out po si Mr. Powell. Ang ganda naman talaga ng adjustment defense para kay Mr. Powell.
Every night and some noteworthy performances.
Spider-Man, ginaganahan sa singo.
25 points per 5
Rudy Gay
assists and 4
check-in.
rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team
So,
does on
post
offense.
upan, then Rudy versus
He's their go-to
screen.
option. He accepts
Back
that
to Rudy Bayot.
responsibility and thrives at it.
Umalis daw kayo.
Now, here's Gay. A look at his stats. He averages
Back to Royce
a bit
O'Neal.
over 8 points a game.
Back to Spider.
Oh, the lob.
Easy alley-oop na naman si Kuya Jobert.
Just throw it up to Gobert and he'll take care of the rest using that enormous wingspan.
Brunson against Mitchell.
Nice D by Mr.
And
Kuya
he's able to get
Jobert.
it back.
Nagliliyap sa depensa. Spider-Man, 3 points ba yan? Bang, bang, bang!
Another 3.
12-point lead by Jazz.
For first quarter in terms of
By
shooting
Queen
the
Snyder.
Gay against Dinwiddie.
Mr. Powell, nag-green light na nga.
Takes the elbow jumper and
23
trains it.
seconds.
Powell's got 7 points in the game.
The last
So
possession.
for Dallas, their last game a win against the Suns.
I like their aggressiveness.
Gusto pa ni Kuya Jobert, pinilit ang ayaw.
Give you anything, you've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack.
Then Weedy, palakad ka Kuya Jobert!
All the way around.
And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dinwiddie.
Nice D. Nice D by Kuya Whiteside. Great adjustment, mga kaibigan.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Jazz lead by 11. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands that
at the end of the day, like, I'm here to play basketball and be the best team.
Mitchell is well liked, has a humility about him, Greg, despite his all-star status.
Hasn't let the endorsements or signature shoe deal go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
And so far through one quarter,
Kuya Whiteside to Pascal.
Changes here in the second.
Nahihirapan cut by Pascal. Ang ganda naman ng cut ni Pascal.
Defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, also
nice D by Whiteside.
Good job of pounding the offensive glass.
Nice D by Whiteside.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
Rudy Gay, foul rip.
For Dallas. Cleveland is out there with Thomas Berton. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard.
Gone are the days of high
the second free throw.
Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a
and Rudy to Powell, the superstar.
Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
So it's the Jazz now, following the score by Dallas.
Back to Spider-Man.
Mitchell up top. Brunson
kick out to Pascal. Hello, 7 viewers. 12-point lead by Jazz. Putang inang Brunson.
He doesn't hit that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Last time they met was in Utah where they beat the Jazz.
And a lot of that was game plan.
Kuya Clever.
Position to succeed.
Got to 10-point lead. Eto na po, Spider-Man.
Defense was trying to take away.
Malaking Bogdanovic yan. To Kuya. Whiteside again. Easy putback.
And the Jazz lead by 12.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
Dinwiddie attacking, and he gets
Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got his first points in this one.
Poor interior defense. If you
Bogdanovic masusubukan si Tilikina. Back to Rudy Bayot.
Gay scanning before.
Screen by Kuya Whiteside.
Passes it to Whiteside.
Munti ka na mapaul. Foul na nga.
Coming up, and they call the shine foul. And the battle for playoff position really at the forefront, Steve, of this game. Each team
Gawa ni Whiteside no, mas malayo sa free throw line pa. Atras.
No doubt there's something extra at stake. The implications for the postseasons are big in this one.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. Anjic comes in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the Jazz, Hernan Gomez comes in for Eric Pascal. And it's
Malak ka na naman ni Rudy Gay. Flavor boy.
Right off his feet. Plus he can block your shot with either hand.
Utah leading by 10. It's Gay on the way.
Rudy Gay, ang lakas mo kuya.
I like how he absorbed contact. Rudy Gay with the body control to finish through it.
Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Bogdanovic.
Nice drop by Juancho. Nice D by Rudy Gay. Pero pasok yan.
Anjic has got his third
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter. But starting the
Rudy Gay. Foul again by Mr. Luka. Challenge call ba, kaibigan? Maxi Clever, 40%.
The Jazz shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
A really solid shooter once he gets to the line, and Rudy Gay has gotten to the line a lot in his career.
Here's what Utah is going with right now. Gobert comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Eric Pascal in for Bogdanovic. Now, here's Doncic.
Bala ka na naman ni Kuya Rudy Gay. Ayun na nga, si Rudy Gay. Naabrihan na ang kandado.
The drive by Clarkson.
Rudy Gay for 3.
No one around.
Wala.
And it's off from three-point range.
Finney Smith. Gustong tumira ng 3.
Here's Finney Smith.
Bingo!
That one falls coming up Dinwiddie's feet.
Dorian Finney
Dinwiddie's got 3
Smith.
assists now in this one. Rudy Gay on the wing.
Rudy Gay, easy layup pa. Wala.
Get it to fall.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Cleveland. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Easy slam by Kuya Jobert to cut the momentum of Dallas Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith.
We know he's capable of those memorable ones.
He just punched the ticket on that one.
Kuya Jobert versus Cleverman to Pascal.
Pascal finds Gobert.
Easy slam ba? Kuya Jobert.
Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through.
Nice D by GCO.
Keep getting him touches.
Ibang klase talaga si Pinoy Pride. Puso lang ang may saging. Nice roll by Kuya Jobert.
This could be a big night for Rudy. He's showing great focus on the offensive end so far.
Clever open 3. Hindi pumasok. Kuya Jobert pa rebound. Hernan Gomez.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Pascal Curry for 3. Bang, bang, bang. Back to 14-point lead.
Now for the Jazz.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Kleber. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the
Kleber again. Hindi na pumapasok.
With the rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
1-2.
The pass to
So,
Gobert.
Kuya Jobert versus Luka.
Second between the shot
Two
clock and game
international.
clock. Back to Hernan Gomez.
Hernan Gomez.
It's
Palakanik.
And we'll get another chance.
5 to shoot. Pinilit ang ayaw. Foul by Kuya Jobert. Pushing foul.
That's his first foul.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
This is why we talk about
12-point
carving
lead.
out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've
Luka
got to be
contested by
willing to put in
O'Neal.
the
What a
work.
goodie.
And so it's you.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Rudy Jones. The first quarter was all about Rudy Gobert. He had 14 points, 4 block shots. And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back, Kevin Harlan. Go.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Rudy Gobert has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just
Half time.
imagine what his stat line will look like.
Spider-Man, what a great crossover by Spider-Man.
Shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
So on the floor for Utah, Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Hernan Gomez.
Kick out to Green. Hindi na
Green.
Green.
Missing.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's Bogdanovich.
Pinilit ang ayaw ni Bogdanovich. Kuha gyapon balik.
Whiteside up top.
Kuya Whiteside.
So many of Whiteside's points, they come on dunks.
Well,
Green Lantern.
All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the
What
first
a bounce pass.
ever to lead a
Great
playoff
pass
team
on
in
him.
scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Here's Doncic. Hassan Whiteside made his last pass.
Powell for three. Hindi na pumapasok. Minamalas na nga.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Spider-Man, teardrop. Palaka ni Powell.
And so, the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. To the paint, Powell with the steal.
Nice steal by Powell.
Now defended by Gobert.
Yan eh.
O'Neal against Doncic. And there's the
Nice
drive.
pass.
Powell with the steal.
Nakuha balik. Ay, ka natapi ka pa, O'Neal. Nakuha pa ni Powell. Na-out na yun niya.
You lose focus for even a moment in this league, that's the result.
Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks. O'Neal kicks to
Bogdanovic. Bang, bang, bang.
Bogdanovic has got his
20 point lead.
Bogdanovic is most effective when his teammates are setting him up. And all he has to do is knock it down.
Nice D by Kuya Jobert. Ang galing ng contest. Great adjustment talaga ginawa ni Kuya Jobert sa game 2.
Sometimes it's execution.
Great effort from their...
Just don't go down.
First team foul.
Great effort from their coach. Room Reyes. Bogdanovic. Bang, bang, bang.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brunson kicks the
Powell for three again. Hindi na pumapasok talaga.
Very cold.
Ito na talaga ang minamalas. Kuya Jobert, minapruha, pinilit ang ayaw.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball.
Bronson, the in and out boy. Garaon, oh, garaon.
And there's the
3 second violation by Kuya Jobert.
And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides.
Powell, bang, bang, bang.
Younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
So it's the Jazz
Spider-Man,
now,
prove up again.
following the three-point basket by
O'Neal.
Here's
Nice
Gobert.
D by Powell.
Mitchell
Bronson
against
versus
Brunson.
Spider.
Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get off
Nice
the shot
pass.
here. Second half here. We're just
Nice
over
steal by
3.5
Kuya
minutes
Jobert.
into it. One-on-one fast break. Here's Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovic, easy
Good.
layup.
Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game. O'Neal against Dinwiddie. Drives to the hoop. He kicks it to Powell.
Nice D again by Kuya Jobert. Pero nagkahi ang tiil ni Kuya Jobert.
First at home, that was pretty.
Agreed, the agility on display. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Dinwiddie against O'Neal.
Powell versus Gobert.
1:36 left here in the third quarter. Here's Powell.
Spin mo by Powell.
Rebound,
Wala,
Utah.
sir. Foul,
The will is
frustration
there,
foul
but
by Powell.
execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Green. Ntilikina, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Doncic is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Utah also making some changes.
Ntilikina, pinilit ang ayaw. Ayan, dumating si
Eric
Whiteside.
Castro comes in for Bogdanovic. And
Nice
Rudy
D by
Gay is
Mitchell.
subbed in for Juan Hernangomez.
Nice D by Whiteside.
Ntilikina can't hit. Jazz leading by 21. Gay outside. Back to Mitchell. Doncic with the steal.
Nice steal by Luka
And it's the
Doncic.
Mavericks on the break. Launches a three.
Bing, bang,
Hands it
bang!
from downtown. Doncic has got 11 points.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
O'Neal from
O'Neal
long
for
range.
three. Wala.
It's rebounded by Doncic.
Luka, what a rebound.
Didn't turn into
Bulok ng bayan. Luka, back-to-back ba yan?
Those nearly
Wala.
every time.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming
yeah,
out of the break.
Whiteside.
And the jam by Whiteside.
I like the effort by Hassan Whiteside. Running it out, helping his team.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The drive by Doncic.
Luka, muntikan na.
13 points in the game.
A little
Tikan lang
artistry in
pala.
the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
For the Jazz, Azubuike's checked in, and Daniel House subbed in for O'Neal. Utah calls timeout. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Clarkson with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Driving inside.
Rudy Bayat.
Here's Gay.
Putang ina. Sinalsal pa.
And the Jazz lead by 20.
Over the years, Rudy Gay has added a lot of bulk to his frame. You see it right there off contact. Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Utah out in front. They lead by 18 and will return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires,
Last
that has
quarter.
to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Clever man.
And 1 quarter to go in
Minawalan
a game that
kasi
to
Kuya
this point
Clever.
has not been an evenly fought contest. Doncic out there with Ntilikina. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Gay. And here is Doncic. He takes it in. Second chance effort. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Haskell finds Whiteside from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleber's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over to the wing. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Gay.
Rudy Gay versus Clever Boy.
Clock at 6. To the inside.
Whiteside na naman. Unstoppable from the paint.
Gay's got his 3rd assist on the night. Doncic against Gay. Doncic kicks to Kleber.
Clever man.
And
Back.
the 3 ball is good.
Magandang pangitain.
Respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now here's Gay. Oh, Whiteside in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play
Luka for
defensively.
3. Wala, sir.
And it's Doncic missing.
Bogdanovich claimed the rebound.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Jazz. Whiteside inside. Guarded by Powell. Whiteside, no good. Mavericks trailed by 17. Inside. Dallas moving it around.
Nice pick by Whiteside.
Gay against Powell. Pass to Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be Luka Doncic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Gobert's check. Now here's Gobert. Pascal Cruzes from outside. And the Jazz lead by 20.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Back to Doncic. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing points. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Now Doncic in the corner. Powell with it over Azubuike. Here's Doncic. Back to Powell.
Powell for 3. Bang, bang, bang.
And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Jazz leading by 21. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Passes to O'Neal. Doncic with the steal. One-on-one here. Fires for 3.
Luka for 3.
Shot clock reset for Dallas.
Powell the superstar.
With the drive.
Kick out to Powell.
For 3. Makes
Bang, bang, bang.
it's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the 4th. Mitchell outside. Dish now to Gay. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's stolen. Doncic with it. Gay picks him up defensively. And Rudy Gay picks up a foul. That is his 1st foul of the game. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Utah.
Rudy Gobert.
Mitchell against Brunson. Here's Powell. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Utah.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Rudy Gobert.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Now, here's Gay after Luka Doncic's miss. Mitchell in the corner. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Okay, time series 1-1.
Even when I don't want to play, I'm still lost inside this game. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gone away. Even when I don't want to play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game we play. Stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play. Just a lie. Only it takes to play away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
And we're bringing in a judge. That's a pretty big name in high-end athletic apparel to select the 4-5.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to it. Allie, it's all
right. NBA, well.
Yeah, okay. Ikaw nonton ya, awak kapuya, wala mabayad, tubig. Tubig ko to. Ha? Tubig. Murag pinson ba ka? Oh, yan, murag pinson. Ano sa'yo, kalpo ka or na? O, gikan ambak. Adi. Ana ra? Dili mo kaya. Dili mo kaya na. Pero na dyan na siya. Sige na, ganito ra. Dili ka lang gikan kagambak. Ka lang gikan ambak. Oo, pasaw pa yun na. Lain na, pwede magpapawag din. Kaya mo bakit yung bungan niya na. Sige na. Ay si, na eh. Ay si, ko yung pahilot. Wah, sa luka kita gato eh. Wah, sa luka gato to eh. Dua pa juga. Sa idog isa kato sa 3 points wagi bisita to do eh. Ano lai oh. Kato kay sober to. Kato pidawi gini ya wa ta pidawi.
Piluto na dong, muburog niya dong do. Ay, sana, munduran, paringan yun. Munduran, no? Yung mga katika, buri-buri, oo, nag-i-defensa na sa next time to the pilit, may sapatos mo. Diyan ko, ano mo dong? Wala ka? Nga di, para makapag, para na-start.
Malapit ng sundo ko.
Rudy Gobert is up.
He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Jazz. In the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league.
Mr. Powell! Team 3 mga kababayan, home court ng Jazz.
Teams go slow.
Nice D by Kuya Jubert. Tumatakbo ang ikaw.
An efficient half-court offense. Also,
Only.
if you have a lockdown defense, you can sometimes
Kuya Jubert! Inalalim na nga.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent. Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And Gobert with a block.
Nice D again.
Mitchell against Brunson.
Spider-Man to Kuya Jubert. Ang gandang pasa naman talaga.
The assist by Mitchell. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense.
Luka Doncic surveying the floor. Nice D by Kuya Jubert.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Ibang klase talaga ang Jazz sa kanilang home court.
Brunson against Conley. There's the drive.
What about Kuya Jubert in the three-point down?
And just so mobile at his side. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Quick for Hammer.
Doncic outside.
Brunson in and out, Lord. Ang garaon nga tao.
Brunson against Mitchell.
Garaon. Nice D by Spider-Man. Nice D by Spider-Man. Nice D by Kuya Jobert. Nagliliyap ang ikaw. Nice D, Kuya Jobert. At naubusan ang shot clock mo ang Dallas Mavericks.
Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why
nagliliyap na po.
All right, the Jazz making a change
Pulang-pula.
Gay's checked in. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Takes the
O'Neal for three. Bang, bang, bang. 9-0 run by Utah Jazz.
You get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Doncic. Looking to end the run.
Luka Doncic. Nice deal again by Kuya Jobert. Tumigas ang tiil ni Kuya Jobert.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you got to be ready to receive. You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it. One thing
Kuya Jobert, pick back boom. To Royce O'Neal. Bang, bang, bang!
And he's still uber young.
Napatawa na lang si Tom Sawyer. Last 10 na po, guys.
And that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Ganda talaga ng home court ng Jazz. Quick piece, Hammer. Luka Doncic. Kinain lang ang depensa ni Rudy Bayat.
What balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score.
Rudy Bayat!
In those situations, extremely well for a young player.
Hey, and at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A.
Well,
anything,
easy too.
He knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage. Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Mitchell drives in.
Pinilit ang ayaw ni Donovan Mitchell, pero na si Kuya Jobert.
On the second chance points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Driving inside.
Luka contested by Kuya Jobert. Spider-Man tumatakbo ang ikaw. To Royce O'Neal, tatlong pukol.
Good by O'Neal.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
3 out of 3.
Have gone 3 of 8 to get things
Royce
underway.
O'Neal.
It's Doncic with a drive.
Luka, block by Rudy Gay. Ang ganda ng performance sa Utah Jazz. Grabe din guys, supporting by Vita Warriors, Ryan and Tom para sa kanilang amo.
Gay against Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Pulls up at the
Easy
elbow, and the
Bingo.
jumper is good. Doncic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot
Spider-Man.
to be desired. Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You gotta
Ika
be
na
tough
mapalakan,
defense.
Kuya Jobert again. Ayan na naman.
Outside for Mitchell.
Alexandro, di pa kaya. Spider-Man. Kuya Jobert, napakalaking gawa.
Outside Bogdanovic. Shot clock at
Balik kay
5.
Rudy Gay. Screensaver, tutunog pa Michel. Pala kami Bronson. Gobert na naman. Ang laki mo naman, kuya.
Mitchell,
Luka versus Gobert. With the help of Penny Smith.
With one on the clock.
Nisulod sa Inter sa paint. Gobert.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific
Killing on the paint.
so far. And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Powell for
Powell
three.
for 3. Wala na naman, guys.
Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovic down
To
low.
Kuya
He's blocked
Jobert.
by Finney
Great
Smith.
cut by Rudy Gay.
That
Wala.
one doesn't
Contested
drop.
by
And it's
Powell.
Dallas the other way. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Luka! Ay, wala na dahil lang announcer na Luka kade ay Utah naman din eh.
Time for real from that three-point line.
Now here's
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Ginamitan ng screen, biglang lumipad ang Spider-Man.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Doncic.
Luka Magic to Mr. Powell. Spin move.
Kicks it to Doncic.
Back to Rudy Gay and Luka.
Back to
Spin
Powell.
move.
Puts one up
Nice
on
D.
19.
Buti na lang napasa kay Bullock. Cut. Nice D by Kuya Jobert. Ang ganda naman ang depensa mo, Kuya. Nailugan lang. Powell, nice D again by Kuya Jobert.
On occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Spider-Man
Back to
to
Mitchell.
Mitchell. At biglang tumayo si Tom. Saan ka
And
pupunta?
so it's the Utah
Tondo sa
Jazz
deka.
now holding a 12-point
Yes.
lead at quarter's end. They've had it. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Utah.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well. Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Maxi Kleber out there with Dorian Finney-Smith.
Bye, Tom.
Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Bullock.
Spider-Man, ang ganda naman ng steal.
The defense pays so much attention to
Yeah,
Mitchell,
killing
and as
it.
a result, it
Steal
opens
by
the floor
Bogdanovic.
for everyone
Si
else.
Spider-Man ang bilis.
Down low.
Ang
Here's
ganda talaga
Whiteside.
ng pasa. Buti na lang
Outside
nakuha.
for Mitchell.
Screen by Pascal Fury.
With the
Si
drive.
Spider-Man, ang ganda
Bogdanovic
talaga.
passes to
Buti ka na
Pascal.
naman. Masiliwan.
Here's Mitchell.
Si Spider-Man
And so
with
far in
a
this
free
one, 2
third
for
drop.
4.
What a creative finish by Mitchell. You need the floater as a top scoring guard.
Mitchell against Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Boom! He jams it straight
Kinain ang
down.
depensa ni
Nice
Whiteside.
timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power
Rudy
forward,
Bayot,
but he
magsusubukan
just
si
never
Dinwiddie.
gives up. Despite being the consensus
Nice.
college player of the year back
Ay,
in
nice
2018,
today.
Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second
Ang
round.
score, bali-bali,
No surprise he's made
31-13.
himself into a quality NBA player.
Dorian
Great
Finney-Smith.
IQ and hard work.
Maxi Kleber.
Back to Kleber.
To Kleber again. First
He takes
pan,
it
saan
in.
ka? Whiteside.
And
Papalakan pa ni Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding.
Bogdanovic
Getting
for
his
3.
arms up.
Wala, guys.
Denied 9 shooters.
And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say.
Foul by Mr. Brunson Garaon.
Hard with science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro, you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential.
Mighty tear up by Conley.
A long-time NBA pro.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Mike Conley comes in for Gay. Dinwiddie against Conley. And Dinwiddie, here we go.
Nice block again by Mr. Whiteside.
Outside Conley. Clarkson passes to Conley.
Conley for 3.
Counted.
Bang, bang, bang.
Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
I just love the ball.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Bogdanovich. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Luka
Doncic comes in for Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic.
Kala ka na naman ni Kuya Whiteside. Nanginginit na po. Nice fake by Conley. Ang ganda naman talaga ng pasa. Ganun pala yun.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
A good look from Doncic.
Luka, easy 2.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 9.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous
Conley
scorer.
nanginginit.
Conley passes to Clarkson.
Lumabas na ang badge. Dimer. Whiteside, oh, nakainom shot glass, oh. Wine.
Whiteside down low. Working on Powell.
Wala.
Whiteside can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And here's Doncic.
Wow,
outside.
bang, bang, bang. Luka.
5-9 shooting so far.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
High arcing shot. Outside
JCO, bit lang atras.
Remaining in the first half.
Kicks it out to Clarkson.
JCO, corner 3. Bang, bang, bang.
And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Dinwiddie. Powell outside.
Powell for 3. Wala na naman, guys.
Utah.
Hindi na malas
He's
taga.
just taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Pass to Hernan Gomez.
Nice pass again by Conley. Ang ganda naman.
One hand.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Doncic passes to Powell.
Nice by Whiteside.
Clarkson against Doncic. Here's Powell.
Nice deep, pero
It's
good
on
shot by
target from the
Powell.
high post. He has 6.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They got confidence in him to take these shots.
Pass to Hernan Gomez.
Hernan Gomez versus Green.
To the inside. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. And the whistle blows.
Charging
it's
back.
going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The Mavericks making a switch here.
Wow,
Kleber's
so
checked in. And that one's good. Mitchell.
And on that shot, just shrugging off the contact like the pro he is.
Doncic against Conley. And the official
M1! Sumakay ka pa, Conley.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Utah. Brunson is checked in for the Mavericks. Mitchell against Doncic. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert.
Kuya Jobert.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
And here's Doncic.
Luka for three. No good.
He gets it up.
Dang.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. Some incredible work in this one by Rudy Gobert. He had 12 points, 2 block shots, and 8 rebounds. He came... And...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, really an incredible game.
Pinilit ang ayaw ni Kuya Donovan.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with
Luka for three. No good.
Power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. Mitchell and Bogdanovich.
Spider-Man!
In at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Lets it fly.
Luka Laka.
He wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Doncic has got 17 points.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Mitchell against Doncic. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Kuya Jobert,
Just an aggressive
tinutulak
move
sa
by
ilalim
Gobert,
lahat
protecting the
ng
possession
tao.
and getting the second chance look.
It's Doncic with a drive.
Nice D by Rudy Gay.
He sends it right off the glass.
They've shown the power inside. Their
Foul.
rebounding effort has been...
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's
Ayan na naman si Kuya Jobert sa ilalim na ring.
For 8 and just looking relentless.
This play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Doncic passes to Kleba. To the paint. Here's Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Green's got his first points of the game.
He can really read the floor.
It's Spider-Man! Islam by Spider-Man.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Gay. Here's Kleba.
Clever for 3.
Offline with a 3. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. Finney-Smith comes in for Green. Bullock, he's checked in for Ntilikina. And it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic.
What a nice
it's
one.
Gay with the
Gay.
jam.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim, or he's going to posterize you.
Powell outside.
Well for 3, no good.
With the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The drive by Mitchell.
Spider-Man.
Some solid defense from Brunson. The Mavericks have got just 2 of 6 in the second
Dinwiddie
half.
for 3. Bingo.
Wasted no time on that one. Dinwiddie's got his first 3 points of the game.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor
Buat
that can
anay
hit from
saliw,
downtown.
pero nasango.
Mitchell against Brunson. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here he goes.
Dinwiddie
and the
again.
layup is good off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket on the night.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Mitchell against Brunson. And it's Mitchell penetrating.
Spider.
Bogdanovich
Balik
passes to
si
Mitchell.
Spider.
Now here's Gobert.
Ayan na naman sa ilalim ng ring si Kuya Gobert.
You have to love what Gobert is doing on the offensive end so far. Staying active and finding lots of ways to contribute.
Powell for 3.
Powell for 3.
From
Bingo.
beyond the arc. Powell's got 9.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Gobert. Gobert
Jump
is
ball.
and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Utah now. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell.
Nice
Pocket
steal.
6. And here's the
Dorian.
fast break.
Wow.
And here's Brunson from the arc.
Palakan pa.
Here's Powell.
Kuya Jobert, contested na naman.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning.
Well, no good.
Is coming along too.
Contested very well.
Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. On the break.
Yun na nga.
Powell with the stop.
Powell.
This offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
And Utah calls time here. Substitution here for Utah. Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Hernan Gomez comes in for O'Neal. Clarkson's checked in for Mitchell. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Gay. Bogdanovich up top. Back to Conley. The 3.
No
Here's
good.
Whiteside. Second chance shot. Conley against Brunson.
Wow.
Goes back up, and there's
Wow,
the shot.
tinanggal sa ere.
Couldn't get the shot off in time. O'Neal, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Dinwiddie against Conley. Here's Powell. Dinwiddie outside. Out to Powell.
Powell, easy 2.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
20-point
Powell's
lead.
got 13.
Boy, when he's in rhythm, he's a threat to score from here. Gotta D-up Powell from the mid-range.
And Utah calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Jazz with the timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time.
And it's out of bounds to the Jazz. Utah
1.5.
possession.
Filipina.
Here's Clarkson.
Nice D by Dinwiddie.
No good. Trying to get that one to fall. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Ntilikina in at the 2. Back to Powell.
Oh well, bing na daan.
Knocks the jumper down. Powell's got 9 points here in the second half.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Pascal. 6 to shoot. Now Hernan Gomez.
Hernan Gomez. Putang ina. Grabe mga rebound eh.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this.
Well, he enjoys inflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Pascal. To the inside. Gay. Another shot. Pass to Whiteside.
Drop it.
That one's good for 2.
Whiteside.
Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter.
The more he facilitates, the more effective Gay is, and it's good to see him concentrating on that part of his game.
Dinwiddie goes in. To the middle. Going inside. Back to Powell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
And Whiteside with a block. And so the ball out of bounds. Pascal touched it last for the Jazz. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. O'Neal comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Clarkson. And Dallas with a change here too. Doncic is checked in for Dinwiddie.
Well again.
Wow, that's good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Pascal passes to Gay. Now Gobert. Now covers.
Kuya Jobert na naman. Kuya Jobert na naman.
Gobert's got 20 points.
More
Support
points
ng
coming
Baita
from
Warriors.
inside. In that
Ayan,
respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end. And let's be
Luka,
diplomatic and just say
Luka.
not so good at the other end.
And one move ahead of the defense, a
Pascal.
solid hit.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And here are the Mavericks now. Mitchell with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Mitchell against Doncic. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Gobert. The shake. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
And Doncic with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Inside. Here's Pascal. He gets it in there. Pascal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is something Mitchell.
2-1.
Some.
2-1.
Oy!
Balik lang sa kwarto. Balik something. Ito sa Miami
100 pieces.
Talent for sure in the backcourt tonight.
Bawi yung Davao. Tukol siya sa buong Olympics. Plus 10.5.
Hapit no, mabili na to 10.5 ba? 12 na ba? Game 4, do or die sa atong Dallas Mavericks. Tulog sa tara. Bayad ng meron tickets. Fit na, fit. Mayaman na, mayaman.
Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the
Game
stakes,
4!
and you want to rise to that challenge, but in the end, it all.
Spider-Man to Kuya Jobert na naman!
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks.
Si Kuya Jobert.
We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4.
Offensive foul by Norman Powell.
That's right, that'll get their attention.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Bola sa Jazz.
With the ball for Utah.
Plus 2 na lang.
Castro
O'Neal.
At the top of the
So
key,
Kuya Jobert. Susubukan ang depensa ni Powell. Nailugan na nga. Foul by Kuya Jobert.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. And Utah making a change here. Gay's checked in. Now here's Brunson. Here he goes.
Powell. Bang, bang, bang. Ay, Brunson day. Kaya to. Brunson garaon. Bomb
I think
steal.
defensively, that is not the way you want to start, giving up high percentage.
O'Neal for 3. Ayan na naman. Bang, bang, bang.
It's good from long range.
Napaka-shooter na O'Neal, guys.
Continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
Na-switch. Bullock for 3. Ayan na nga. Unang tira ni Bullock. Wala. Spider-Man. To Kuya Jobert. Nasa ilalim na naman. Kuya Jobert dominating the paint.
And that in and of itself means he's difficult to contain. This guy really understanding how to play through contact.
Luka, step back to Powell. Nice D by Kuya, pero pasok ni Powell.
here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Jazz have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game.
Rudy ka na. Mali ang pasa. Rudy Gay versus Luka. Kuya Jobert, ayan na naman. Andyan ka na naman sa ilalim, Kuya Jobert. Kuya Jobert is 92 in inside paint.
Comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson.
4-8-4.
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden.
Wow! A mighty crossover. Powell, 4-3. Bang, bang, bang.
That's good.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Spider-Man.
Mitchell against Brunson.
Nice D.
Mitchell passes to
Bogdanovic.
There's the feed
So, Kuya Jobert, ayan ka na naman sa ilalim. Pala ka na juga. Kuya Jobert, kinuha ulit.
Can change shot.
Nice D by Powell.
Pulls it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Luka versus Rudy Gay.
Has to Finney-Smith.
Spin cycle.
He dishes it to
Kinuha ni Bolok.
over in the corner.
Balik kay Luka Doncic. Nice D by Ruyan Jobert.
That one, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell.
Pinilit ang ayaw.
That's no good.
Ni
This is his
Spider-Man.
first shot of the night. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Doncic.
Wow, what a footwork. Pero andyan si Rudy Gay talaga.
Great rim protection to prevent him from
Spider-Man for 3. Bingo! Ibang talaga pag nasa home kahit walang green pato.
This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Doncic with it. Gay picks him up defensively. And Doncic, here we go.
Bolok for 3. Bang, bang, bang.
From beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Wow! Foul by Luka Doncic.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Whiteside's checked in for Utah. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi
Cleverman, bingo!
And Frank Ntilikina's
1 point lead na lang, mga kaibigan.
What a pass by Luka Doncic.
Spider-Man, nice D.
Obviously, they want the ball in his
By
hands.
Clever and Bronson.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Driving the lane.
Nice pass to Luka.
The Jazz have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
He misses the free throw.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team.
Clever again! Bang, bang, bang!
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just
Dallas
beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard
by
to
1
challenge.
point. Nice roll by Whiteside.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
Nice contest by Royce O'Neal. Spider tumatakbo. Tumatakbo. What a teardrop by Spider-Man.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Dinwiddie against Gay.
Dinwiddie easy layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz.
Rudy Bayot. Wow, ang tigas naman ni Rudy Bayot.
Defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
It's 9
What a
seconds
crossover by
left in the shot
Brunson, no?
clock in game. Finney Smith.
Clever man,
gets to
nice
Kluber.
fake. Wala ka na magagawa, Whiteside.
And he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Gay.
Rudy Gay, Whiteside, ang laking baba.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Here's Brunson. Here's Kluber.
Nice D by Bogdanovic.
The last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Jazz lead. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Utah?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Mavericks.
24-21.
They've got Powell. Ilakina out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. The shot by Powell, no good. Jazz leading by 3.
What a behind the back by Conley.
Conley scanning the floor.
Nice D.
At the elbow,
Ayan
it's
na naman.
Whiteside. There's the pass to Mitchell. Doncic
Foul
with the
by
block.
Luka.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And Utah making a change here. Gay's checked in. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Gay against Doncic. Driving in.
Wow, nice pass. Nice
A
switch.
shot
Clever
by
man
Kleber,
again.
wide
Init
open.
na init po.
Sinks the
Init
triple.
Clever boy.
Kleber's got 10 points in the game. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance
Spider-Man
over several seasons
surveying the
like you
floor.
guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call
Luka, nice
yourself
D by
a
Whiteside.
legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And it's the Mavericks on the break. And an intentional foul right there. He's checked in for Whiteside.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Dinwiddie passes to Powell. Into the lane.
Why? Tuminggang nakuha. Munti ka na.
Here now is Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. No
Luka
one near
for
Doncic as he
three.
lets it
Bang.
fly.
Ay, nako,
A 3
lumabas.
off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The
Wow,
defense
ayan na
just
naman si
dodged a
Kuya
bullet there.
Jobert. Ang laking mama talaga.
Mitchell picking up the assist. Gobert's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz. Doncic against Bogdanovic. And Doncic, here we go.
Kuya Luka.
Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
If he sees a lane to the rim, Doncic will capitalize. Nice drive.
Driving to the basket. And it's Mitchell missing. Mavericks trail by 4.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Doncic against Gay.
Wow,
The turnaround
nice
jumper.
move by Luka.
Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Mitchell against Dinwiddie. Mitchell passes to Pascal.
Pascal sa ilalim, nalumos.
It's rebounded by Dallas. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
Nice pass to Luka.
Without question, there's room for improvement.
Clever, ayan na naman si Cleverman.
But he has
Wala.
the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Here's
Hey,
Mitchell.
Spider-Man, bigla ang layup, pero wala. Pascal,
I'll
lumilipad,
tell you,
pero
he's
wala.
trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him
Cleverman.
individually.
Kleba kicks the foul.
Powell.
Jacks up
For
a three.
Wala.
Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got
Dapat
more rebounds
timeout
in
si
this
Jack.
game. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get out to your Jazz Denver.
For the Jazz, on Rudy Gomez, who's checked in for Bogdanovich. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Mitchell. And Royce O'Neal sub in for Rudy Gay.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Clarkson. Count it, good. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Timeout by Jan.
Clarkson
Bigla ang
watch the
score.
offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
O'Neal against Doncic.
Powell for three. Bang, bang, bang.
And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Jazz have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Passes it to Gobert. Back to O'Neal.
O'Neal.
To the inside.
Ayan na naman si Kuya Jobert. Ang laking mama.
And the shot
Kinain
goes in
ang
from
apat.
Rudy Gobert. And that's now 9 points for Rudy Gobert.
Dallas
They should
versus
continue
Utah.
to get the
Utah
ball
leads the
inside. The
series
defense
2-1.
struggling to contain them.
Doncic passes to Kleba. It's stolen
Nice
by Rudy
steal
Gobert.
by Utah Jazz.
And here's the
Tumatakbo
fast
si
break.
Clarkson sa Filipino Pride. Filipino Pride na nga. Jordan Clarkson.
Well, Clarkson with young legs, bringing the energy. How about that finish?
Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. 50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Kleba.
Cleverman. Slam by Cleverman.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there.
Ayan na naman si Kuya Gobert.
Jump by Gobert.
Well, the defense, no time to react on the Rudy Gobert throwdown.
Doncic kicks the foul.
Powell for three. Bang, bang, bang.
For Dallas.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Clarkson goes in.
Clarkson. Nice steal by
4
Dallas
seconds
Mavericks.
separating the shot and game
Luka.
clocks. That puts
Bang,
them in the
bang,
lead. Doncic has got 9.
Dallas lead the
That's too
game
good a
1
look to
point.
give them from behind the arc. I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance
ACO.
of
Nice
momentum
steal
away
by
from your
Norman Powell.
And far
Ay,
hard
Dwight Powell day.
to make his way to the rim,
Wow!
but give the D credit.
Luka
Just
kaso
enough
na
to
si
force him
Gobert. Sino
to point
tumatakbo?
O'Neal from
O'Neal.
long range.
Wala.
And that would have counted, but his shot. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They kept at it on both ends of the floor. And that should...
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories so far, Maxi Kleba getting it done today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection,
Dallas
but it's
leads
up
by
to the players
4.
to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Then it's Eric Pascal. And it's Rudy Gobert.
Donovan, Spider.
Gomez.
So Hernan Gomez. Big back move.
For the Jazz.
Oh, yan na naman si Kuya Jobert. Ang laki talaga.
Just 2 points with the bucket from Gobert.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Doncic.
Easy slam by Luka Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency.
Hernan Gomez, nakatikas pa.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Doncic, here we go. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. That was intentional, but not.
Rudy Gay is back. Nice steal by Spider-Man. Wow! Ang ganda naman ng move na yun. Anak ng putang ina.
Bogdanovich comes in for Eric Pascal.
Rudy Gay.
Rudy Gay is subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's Doncic. Here's Powell out to the right wing.
Nice steal by Royce O'Neal. Ayan na lang po, pero nalakaw ni Luka.
Powell kicks to Bullock.
Bullock, pick back boom. Powell, the sharpshooter.
Back to Brunson.
Brunson na in and out boy, Garaon. Back to Dorian.
Smith, guarded by O'Neal.
Brunson, Garaon.
Going inside.
Kick out to Powell. Na mali ang pag-release.
No good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done.
Pitcher with a spin move na bayaan. Napaka-risky talaga ng
And it's
sino.
Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
In addition to his shooting range, Bullock,
roll by
a solid
Powell.
defender at that
Easy
position.
to ba yan?
No
O
doubt.
nice
He's
D? Easy
aggressive
to nga.
and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock
Rudy
on
Gay,
ball, on an
nagmamadali.
island against a good scorer. He's also
Skip.
solid off ball. This guy
Kuya
is a sort
Jobert.
of classic 3-and-D role
Na-switch
player.
kay Brunson. Brunson versus Kuya Jobert. Ang galing ni Brunson. Matigas na bata. Kuya Jobert. Napilitan. Brunson lang pala ang katapat.
Perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Doncic with it. Gay picks him up defensively.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic feeling it out.
Powell for 3. Nicely by Kuya Jobert.
By Gay. Gay's got 4 rebounds.
Ayan na naman po si Kuya Jobert. Napalakan. Iyahagya mo rin po. Big back move. Napalakan. Iyahagya po. Ipuhagya mo. Ako atanan. Tie at 46.
Gobert's got it all tied up now for Utah. Right around 3 minutes into the
Luka,
second half.
nice D! Kinasakay Bogdanovic, tumatakbo na naman si Spider-Man. Spider-Man! Ang posterize.
Donovan Mitchell, how pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Munti ka na maagaw.
Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas.
Brunson garaon for 3! Bang, bang, bang!
Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Mitchell wide
Mitchell!
open.
Bang, bang, bang! Sumasagot si Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 17 now.
Naku po, si Luka Doncic ay wala ng hangin. Napakahirap po sa fourth quarter. Wala po, wala ng hangin si Luka. Magmimintis na yan mga kaibigan. Nice pass to Bogdanovic!
I'm sorry, that's
Ito po ang napakasugal na laro.
It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an
53-49.
express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Luka out to this
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Eric Pascal comes in for Royce O'Neal. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Daniel House subbed in for Rudy Gay. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Bertans, what the first step by Bertans.
Bertans
Back
finds
to in
Brunson.
and out boy. In and out boy.
Back to Bertans.
To Bertans again,
4
nice
on the
pump
shot
by
clock.
Pascal.
Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Nice.
Offensive rebound. Here's
Cleverman. Wala
Dallas,
guys.
no good that
Kuha
time
by
either.
Clarkson.
Boy, a
Foul.
wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
First team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission.
Ayan na naman. Ang laki pero nandyan si Bertans sa Clever boy.
Whiteside, and it's
Palakalapon.
blocked. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside.
Frustration foul by Mr.
That is his
Whiteside.
first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Kick out to Clipper. First hand. Dribbling the ball.
Moving it around.
To Bronson. Kick out to Clipper. First step. Balik ni Bronson sa in and out boy.
There's the try.
Nice steal by Whiteside. Bump steal.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often.
Bogdanovic, baby.
So easy to avoid.
One-on-one versus
It
Pulo.
doesn't happen often. It's
Whiteside ang laking mama. Ayan na naman. Kunting nag-win-fish.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Brunson kicks to Kleba.
Clipper man.
Slams it in.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Wow, ang gandang point naman.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pinilit ang ayaw ni
Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie.
Jazz leading by 4.
Bogdanovic.
It's Bogdanovic on the wing. He's guarded by
Back
Bull.
to Balay. Balay, what a first hit by Balay,
And
oh.
he uses the glass on the lane. House has got his first bucket in this
Southman,
one.
Balay din.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's
6-point
raining
lead.
buckets from inside.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Kleba.
Cleverman again.
No
No
good on the
good.
third.
Di naman ang
Utah
sarang.
has
Cleverman
gone 3
kuha
or 4
ni
from long
Bertan.
range in the game. Launches
Cleverman
it.
again.
They get
Nag-win-fish
it
na naman.
back.
Then just
Controls the
bulok.
rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be
More
to grab
points
that
lead.
backboard.
It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Up in time. No
Bang!
good on the last second attempt there.
Last quarter,
And
mga
that does it for the
kaibigan.
third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively
Win or
as we
go
approach
home
the
para
fourth
sa
quarter.
Dallas Mavericks.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Last quarter, mga
Well, what a
kaibigan.
terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball on the floor for Dallas.
Great cut by Whiteside. Ang laking mama talaga.
Then it's Jalen Brunson.
6-point lead
Then there's Reggie
by
Bullock.
Utah Jazz.
And it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
Cleverman for 3. Wala, sir.
Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Ngayon na daw, sabi na dyan, foul by Dinwiddie.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Rudy Gay for 3. No good.
Gay
Sino ang
comes in
tumatakbo?
for Daniel
Uy,
House. And
nalabas.
out of bounds as the Jazz gain
Ah,
possession.
nagsusugan na yun.
Looks like a lack of focus.
Kailangan
You've
na
got to
kailangan.
question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovic, take back move. Surveying ang gandang lusot ni Bogdanovic, guys.
Bogdanovic has worked on his ability to handle the basketball. Really good control there.
Doncic against Gay.
Powell for 3. Maaasahan ka talaga.
Goes to Doncic.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Jazz leading by 5. Gay outside, inside.
Nice steal by Powell.
They get a hand
Kunti
on
na
it.
naka
Stolen by
ulit.
Gay.
Napakasakit talaga
Whiteside
ng
with
mga
it.
ganyang turnover,
He's
guys.
picked up by Doncic.
Powell.
Pasco kicks to Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Pass to Whiteside.
Whiteside. Luka versus Whiteside.
And they double up Whiteside. Gay up top. 5
Nice
on the
steal
clock.
by Powell.
Mitchell against Powell. Down low.
Dorian.
Smith passes to Doncic.
Rudy Gay versus Luka.
And there's the drive.
Nice
And it's
block by
blocked
Kuya Whiteside.
And they recover it.
Brunson Garaon. Last 3 to shoot.
Brunson kicks to Powell.
Powell. Nice
Here's
kick out to
Finney
Dorian.
Smith.
Pero nakulangan ng
Rebounded by
oras.
the Jazz. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovic looking around.
To Spider-Man. Take back move. What a first step by Spider-Man! Bigla na lang nag-layup.
And that's now 19 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That's the Powell.
Nice kick out to Powell. Maasahan ka talaga, Powell.
Powell's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the man.
That's the 4.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be
Bogdanovic, sasagot ka ba? Hindi, nakuha ni Whiteside.
Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Tutunugan for 3. Wala. Kuha lang mo ni Whiteside. Mura na si Looney. Balik kay Spider-Man with the first step. Pinilit ang ayaw, pero pasok yan dahil Jackie Mr. Spider-Man, the fourth quarter boy. Yan na naman ang mga layups na ayaw ni Jimmy Boy kay Mitchell. Pumapasok.
Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Kuya Jobert is back. O'Neal is back.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
And the way he's made his mark with
6-point lead by Utah Jazz. Last 3 minutes.
Tonight, always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a deep.
Luka easy 2
to get in his way.
Okay, well let's check in with David Aldridge.
4-point lead.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason.
Rudy Gay nagmamadali. Easy slam by Rudy Gay.
He told him he's doing a great job of finding space out in the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep
Luka to Powell. Maasahan ka ba ngayon? Wala. Bunti na lang si Luka. Hindi pa rin tapos.
4 points now in the quarter.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time.
Wow! What a spin! Taga kay O'Neal. Huwag balik ni Spider-Man. Screen by O'Neal. Biglang pumasok. Kick out to O'Neal. Easy 2. Last 2 minutes remaining, guys. Gamay na lang kayo ang position sa bola. Wow! Nailugan pa. Spider to Bogdanovic to Slovenia for 3! Bang! At parang tinapos ang series na yun. Napakasakit ng tira na yun. Pag hindi nakabawi, tapos ang boxing. Hindi pa tapos. 7-point lead, last 1 minute and 35 seconds.
Can be infectious, terrific teamwork.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Nice steal! Hindi pa tapos. Brunson Dagaraon. Foul! Ay, sayang. Walang flagrant. Ay, clear pass. 7-point lead. Last 1 minute and 22 seconds. Win or go home. Nice pass! Nice steal by Gobert. Di nakaulit ni Penny Smith. Luka Doncic, anong gagawin mo? Pinilit ang ayaw. Andyan si Kuya Jobert. The two-time defensive player of the year. Last 1 minute remaining. 7-point lead by Utah Jazz. 90% chance of winning this series, guys. Para sa Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz is killing the time.
Shot clock at 5.
To Spider-Man. To Bogdanovic. Contested. 42 seconds. Penalty, guys. Luka first free throw. Asok.
Is good, and that trims the lead to 6.
And I think for Luka Doncic,
perfect.
One thing he showed right away is
5-point lead. 41 seconds. Malayo pa yan, guys.
The matter is, he could be an all-star for a long time moving forward.
To the paint, and so the ball.
Munti ka na po! Munti ka na nag-turnover ang Jazz.
34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
30 seconds.
Brunson
Last 10 to shoot. Last 5
to shoot.
Spider-Man! Sinasagasa! Yan ang sinasabi ni Boy. Isagasa mo na!
Well, you've got to credit Mitchell for staying aggressive.
It's been foul or not foul na lang na.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line. Add to your
Bronson
lead.
to Luka. 15 seconds. Wow! Step back! Bingo!
And now they trail by
Apat
just
na
one.
lang! 15 seconds, guys! Quick foul! Free throw by Donovan Mitchell, 84% in the season. 86 6-point lead, 98% winning rate para sa Utah Jazz.
Amazing job.
Dallas calls timeout.
Si
They
Rome,
trail by
Sonerti,
6.
Oyarki.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a three, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Kailangan ng quick three para sa
There's 10 seconds
Dallas
left
Mavericks.
in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Bullock. Back to Doncic.
two.
Luka Doncic right now.
Last 3 seconds and it's over, guys.
Making it hard on the defense.
Congrats, Utah Jazz.
And so it's Utah's.
Nice game, guys. Nice game.
It's a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges,
Four,
but
four,
really
three,
held
one.
firm when they needed to. On both ends, it's just effective
Mga
in terms
ganito,
of
dira
coming
ba
away
yung puti of
with
yung
this win.
nakalamang ko na.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Lalo. Simple na lang ganin ba ito? Simple. What? Ang ganda! Sakit kayo gani.
Pero ba di ba lang sa game to rin, no? Sa game to, gimala si Mawin, sakit na ito, eh. Nagkalaban ikaw, Japs, no?
Jele, kamu ni kay.
Nagkalaban speakers. Ay, waiting ka ka, no? Yan, wala kayo sa weekend na dyan ito na online. Ay, weekdays.
Ah, this one kay?
Wala ko weekend, eh. Ha? Wala.
Second.
Iya, udah pencelas, dagger gitu. Nakalayo, betul? Masih tutup penting tu.
Ganda, ang gandang laro.